Hello there. agtlive24x7 welcomes you all to Good Morning India today on 5th April, Sunday 2026. And of course, I have the newspaper now with me, The Hindu, and it's of course is of 4th April, Saturday. Let me check out the important news headlines. Here in the front page, The Hindu, in brief, a cow or buffalo for each Assam tribal family, Shah. Next headline gets importance here. Congress says government's delimitation move dangerous. Side by side in the front page, we get more news headlines. Russia assures steady oil and LNG supply to India. Russian Deputy Prime Minister Montero discusses trade, fertilizers, people-to-people ties and connectivity with Maldives. Russia cites particular attention paid to cooperation in sectors like oil, gas. There's among headlines there. Great Nicobar plan triggers fresh concerns among locals. And more goes here. A Malda hostess case. West Bengal police arrest suspected mastermind. The Hindu reads about it disqualified from MP Assembly hours after sentence. Next, rift out in open. Chadha attacks app. Party hits back. The Hindu second page showcase. Zendaya and Pattinson glitter and jitter in crackling edgy romance. And more headlines there. Kisan holds a court with bizarre cases laughs. All right, welcome return to Nautic Noir. Next, legend Sarvanam is the Dark Knight in this actioner. The Hindu fourth number page states in brief more here. Pradhan calls for Mahakal Standard Time instead of GMT. Next, Solan housing scam. BJP seeks a probe by a sitting High Court judge. In the same page, more headlines. Tamil Nadu Congress renominates 12 MLAs in the list of 27. Malur nominee yet to be decided. Right, so next, BJP's list of 27 candidates in Tamil Nadu has old war guards, known faces, first-timers, 5 are women. Right, so more news headlines there in the fourth page. An SUI workers clash with the police over RSS-linked event at Rajasthan Varsity. The Hindu fifth number page reads here in brief, Amravati will be AP's, that is Andhra Pradesh's capital forever. Courts will protect it. Right, so Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu asserted that Amravati would be Andhra Pradesh's capital forever and hoped that justice would prevail if a government tries to change it. He said the capital cannot be changed as per the whims of the government, and if what happened between 2019 and 2024 were to repeat, the courts will not be quiet. If the executive fails to implement laws, the judiciary will step in to safeguard public interests, he stated. Next, more news headlines there. Modi's roadshow energizes the NDA campaign in Puducherry. Next, CPIM sends notice to KC Venugopal. Right, more headlines. Siddaramaiah has no right to talk about family politics. Indian Minister for Heavy Industries and Steel, H.D. Kumarasamy, on Friday reacted sharply to Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's remarks on the family politics. Right, more headlines. APIAS officer's son among 7 tests positive for drugs after raid at Hyderabad pub. Next, Pinara hits out at Ravan's remarks. The Hindu 6th number page editorials here. Fear of the foreign. Next, Kerala's development decade. Side by side in the same page, we get more write-ups here by Muqtada Khan. Iran may be losing the battles, but it might still win the war. Right, the next page goes here. Ground Zero. In Nalanda, fate turned fatal. The Hindu 8th number page. From the page 1, Russia to increase oil, LNG supplies to India. And more importantly here, side by side, I can see another important headline. EPS has no right to comment on my relationship with Kaliner, says MK Stalin. All right, next headline goes, the government's delimitation move dangerous, cautions Congress. Next, a year after tension over Operation Sindoor, India and Azerbaijan to reset ties. Next, Tamil Nadu CM writes to PM on FCRA amendment bill, terms the draft legislation draconian. Next headlines goes, the Home Ministry updates a classification of districts affected by left-wing extremism. Next, election petitions must be decided on the basis of material on record, Supreme Court. The Hindu 9th number page, Assembly polls theorizing a third term for LDF in Kerala, one couplet at a time. Alright, so more only NDA can read some of infiltrators Yogi. Next, Pakistan jibes become central to BJP's Assam poll narrative. The Hindu 9th number page reads, Congress has become ideologically bankrupt and the Left Democratic Front government in Kerala has been successful on many fronts and will win a third consecutive term, says CPI General Secretary D. Raja, accusing the Congress of resorting to slanderous campaigns and allegations. He says it must criticize the government on the basis of the issues. The Hindu 10th number page news, compliance eased for managing plastic waste. Rajasthan High Court expands its remarks on Transgender Act. The Hindu, the same page, more headlines. INS Aritama nuclear-powered submarine enters India's naval fleet. Next, the Hindu group SRMIST to host Deep Tech Summit. Next, Bihar hook tragedy, toll rises to 5, 12 arrested. 11th number page, MSMEs reluctant to switch over to piped natural gas supplies. Next, European airlines race for Asia's direct traffic. The Hindu 11th number page, a ship carrying Iranian crude heading to India changes course to China. Pingshan, a Chinese oil tanker carrying Iranian crude oil that had crossed the Strait of Hormuz and signaling that it was heading to Vadina, India, for the past 3 days, is now signaling it was headed for China, according to the Marine Logistics and Commodity Markets Analytics company Kepler. Right, dear viewers, let me continue. More headlines are there. Of course, it's the world now. The Hindu 12 number page. Iran says the US jet shot down bounty offered for pilot. Next, Min Aung Hlaing elected Myanmar president to be sworn in next week. Next, UNSC delays vote on authorizing force to protect Hormuz. The Hindu 13th number page. Sport. Maharate, Dubai and Sarfaraz lift Super Kings to 209. Right, the last page of the Hindu Sport. DC Mumbai Indian keen to show their prowess in afternoon clash. Right, so of course it's over. So that's all from the newspaper, The Hindu Today. Thank you all for being with me. Keep watching agtlive24x7 on YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram. Wish you a great Sunday. Bye-bye.
আমাদের পরিবেশিত এই সংবাদটি দেখার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। চিনিও কক্তমা নাইমা বাগুই বেলায় হামবাই।
ये न्यूज़ कंटेंट देखने के लिए शुक्रिया। अगर आपका कोई सुझाव है तो हमें कमेंट कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए agtlive24x7।
Thanks for watching agtlive24x7.